Hey! I don't know how I feel about the fact that we just get, like, options to be like, up yours. No.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision.
Yeah, she's fine.
She should be around.
Hi!
I knew you would come.
Yep. Oh, hi boy. They actually made you in there. Fair. I am a shadow, the true self.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
Yes. I don't know how I feel about the other options still, though. Like, I know my response. That brings up something interesting, then. I wonder how confident she is of the decisions we're making. Since Elia's predictions obviously help her in manipulating our actions, she knew what was going to happen in the main story, and was totally fine with it. And then answered our questions only after being given one of 3 specific prompts that Elia told us that we could potentially ask. It's a lot.
I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state.
Great.
My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade.
Okay.
I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain. That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
Oh.
Not fast enough. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else.
So you can hear this
I'm going
conversation.
to transfer his consciousness away from the Cienjo and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend.
Love how we have to cleanse it of Jingliu because
Again,
he's so
This process
traumatized.
mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
Hey.
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Cienjo. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
Yeah,
Oh, don't
absolutely.
rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready.
Okay.
One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring.
Okay.
Let's play truth and lies.
You can't just give me it transparent.
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call.
Okay.
We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
I cannot wait for later to look through the logs for this quest.
Oh, that's not allowed.
She sounds so
The game
disappointed.
only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo.
Okay.
Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Why is that an answer you want?
What do I
I like that.
think
That's
about
interesting.
Kafka?
You care.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa.
God's sake.
Or I
They're
could just
disconnecting my controller.
cheat. Is that really an option? Better to tell it like it is.
Yes.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. That won't work, no matter how hard you try. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
If you say so.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question?
Hey.
Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
No, I don't want to wait. Let's have the questions now.
The game continues. Your turn.
I cannot wait to look at all the answers she
So
can
I get
possibly
two
give.
questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which.
How many questions
What
do
should
I
I
get?
ask?
Oh, 3 different sections.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka.
We know what I want to ask. The most important ones.
Everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
Oh, 3 questions within this as well. Sweet. 9 possibilities. With technically probably 2 answers each. So
One day,
18.
Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continued to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me. And I would change you.
This one sounds
In other
accurate.
words, you and I are each other's destiny.
I'm inclined to think that's true.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
The next question will be the one that potentially
I see
gives
the
her
look on
away.
your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
I'll give it a crack. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You're welcome.
That's the second time you've evaded the possibility of a battle. You really do want to change my prediction, don't you? But the future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Do we have to beat him up again? Like, he's been beaten up by everyone already. That's so messed up. Jing Liu first, second was Dan Hung and Blade, and now it's us. Alright, let's go. This will be funny.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again.
She's so excited. Okay. This time around I have to lie if I'm following the rules. Okay. Oh. Have a stretch first.
Second question. Do you want to see me again?
Yes. But I have to
What
lie
kind
and
of
say
question
no.
is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one.
Yes, probably.
As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
Yes. I want to see Kafka again. I'm interested to see all the potential options and possibilities for this quest. There's quite a lot of possible variants here.
I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
Obey the rules of the game. What the hell is that smile? Nice, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
I feel like you're lying.
Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
Time to ask more about ourselves.
This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous
I think she
question,
was.
but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic?
No, I'm not doing that.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur.
You? At first, you were a being, accidentally created by an Eon, with a body, but no soul. Elio guided me to you, and you were given a soul.
I think that's false.
There's nothing to say
So
about
the
your
truth
past.
is
You only
likely
remember
that
me
we are each other's
because I was
destiny,
the
and
one
she
with you when your
basically
soul was
accompanied us
born.
because we're meant to change her in a
And
way.
that's all there is to it.
Hi!
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
I'm guessing she's saying this to protect our
Defeat this little boy and your
relationship.
mission is over.
You witch!
But she's guaranteeing that we can't avoid the fight. She could have avoided conflict from the start.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Okay.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
Hi, Blady.
I remember you.
Well, I remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you?
Oh?
There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember.
This is interesting. So yeah, clearly she's putting in the work to keep us around.
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
A free will. Huh.